So I moved into this apartment in the South Bay, like near San Jose. And it's really nice, but the old tenants who used to live there, they haven't changed their address. So I keep getting their packages in mail, so I'm gonna go bring it back. And I'll just place it right here. And I even put a note, tenant no longer lives here. So if I get this again, I don't know what to do. So I'm gonna go to Best Buy, and I think I'm gonna look at getting like one of those small action cameras, like a GoPro or something, because I need something a little bit more compact. So I'm gonna go check it out, see if they're any good, and yeah. All right, guys, before I go into Best Buy, it is like 2:47, almost 3 o'clock, and I have not eaten yet. Man, I look rough. I am hungry, so I went to this Japanese market I've never been to, and it said sushi and deli on the window, so I had to go in. And I was surprised because it's really close to my house, and I'm like, wait, look at all this food they got. They got bento boxes, sushi, karage, like all the stuff I would love, and it's pretty cheap too. And then right next to the cold section, they have a hot section of stuff where you could just get like fried squid and chicken karage, tonkatsu. They had ramen, curry. I'm like, what the heck? Where has this place been? Now, that doesn't mean it's good. So we're going to find out if it's good, because I did get some stuff. All right, so the first thing I got, oh yeah, I had to get some sushi. Come on, look at that. Little 5-piece nigiri. It looks like the tamago, which is egg. It looks like some tuna, salmon. I don't know what the other two. It's a white fish, maybe squid. And then that last one might be yellowtail. I don't know. That one right there. So if you guys know what that is, let me know. But I don't care. I'll eat it. I love sushi. All right, guys. I had to put you behind my steering wheel. I don't have like a stand yet. That's why I'm going to Best Buy. I want to get like a stand so I can eat in the car. Get it fresh. Because the problem is when I eat at home, like, it's really comforting that I get to be in my own home. But the problem is that travel distance between the restaurant and going home always makes the food cold or soggy. I don't get it like fresh. So what I want to do is I'm going to start ordering food and trying it in the car if I can, because, you know, certain things are just hard to eat. Now, the first one I'm going to try is a tamago. Never been the biggest fan of tamago, mainly because it's like, okay, it's egg. And I know sometimes they add a little sweetness to it, but I much rather have fish. To me, this might be the worst one, although they could surprise me. It is a pretty thick piece of egg. I'm going to give it a shot and see. Maybe this might change my mind on tamago. I've actually never had tamago nigiri. I've just had like tamago on its own or like in a roll, and I'm never that impressed with it. So maybe having it here might be better. Let's go. Wait a second. This might convert me into a tamago fan. This is really good. Like, the rice is actually surprisingly good too. I don't know how long it's been sitting out there, but it's still very like, it's cold, but it's like soft, you know, and pillowy, the rice. The tamago also super soft, but it's really like, I know there's sugar in it, but this is the sweetest one I've had, and I kind of have a sweet tooth. This one's really good. Next one, I'm going for the one that I think I'm not going to like as much. This one. I believe it's squid. If it's white tuna, that's one of my favorites, but this looks more like a squid to me. So I'm going to try this. The reason I'm not a big fan of squid, a lot of the times I've had it, it's been really like chewy. And for me, it's more of a textural thing than a taste thing. Also, you might be wondering why I'm not using soy sauce. I love soy sauce, but when it comes to sushi, I feel like soy sauce detracts so much from the flavor of the fish that I want the fish to be the shining star here, not the soy sauce. So, if this squid is good, then who needs soy sauce, right? Anyway, I'm gonna one bite this thing. Here we go. Wait, hold on. Why was that one good too? That one was surprisingly good. Now, I think squid in nature is just like a chewy meat. Like, obviously if you cook it, it could be a little bit more tender, but that was really good. That was really good. Now, the only downside I'm going to say, as good as the rice may be, I think the ratio is a little bit too much. See that? It looks like a block. I'd rather have a little, maybe like the rice cut in half, just because like I really want the taste of the fish. So here's the next one. This I don't know. It could be yellowtail, but I don't know. Another look, maybe you guys might know. Let me know in the comments. So we'll see. Yeah, yet again, I don't know what that was. But dang, that was good. That was really good. One thing I gotta shout out to this grocery store, it's fresh. It's not like sitting out there. You know, I feel like if the day ended and they didn't sell their product, they'd either let their employees take it home or throw it away, because there's no way they're putting it back out. And if they are, I don't know how they're keeping it so fresh, but this fish is actually really good. Now, this is gonna be one of my favorites. I love salmon and tuna. So to me, I'm not going in order at this point. I'm just going based off what is closest to my mouth. And this is the closest. So if you've had salmon, you'll know what I'm gonna experience here. I'm gonna love it. Salmon nigiri, or just salmon in general, it just hits every time. Every time. And of course, we're gonna finish off with the tuna. Again, too much rice though. Too much rice. Guys, I gotta say, all that sushi was delicious. The next thing I got was these little fried squids, and they had them at the counter. Like I told you, they had that hot section. Look at that. They charge by the pound. I just got half a pound. I probably won't even eat all these. But let's see. Let's see if they're crispy. Listen to this. Oh yeah. Now I could have opted for the chicken karaage in addition, but I said, let me get half a pound. The guy put half a pound. I said, wow, that's a lot more than I expected. So I said, no, I'll just stick to the squid. Chicken karaage is, you can get that anywhere, but fried squid like this, not everywhere. And man, the breading on this is so good. It's like nice and salty, very crispy. And this is why I want to do more in the car. If I was to take this home, it'd be soggy by the time I got home. Ah, so good. I know this breading isn't like the Italian style of calamari, but you ever go to an Italian restaurant and get calamari and they give you some marinara? This would go so good with some marinara sauce right now. And unfortunately, I don't have any in my car at all times, which maybe I should start just bringing marinara sauce everywhere I go, because this is so good. Before I get too full and finish that whole box of squid, I gotta eat this because it's fresh fish. And this is the last thing I got. Tuna. Super basic. It's just seaweed, rice, fish. But sometimes less is more, you know? I know like they have those rolls with like 30,000 different, you know, things on them. 40 different sauces. 8 different kinds of fish. Topped with 30 different things. And yeah, it's good. But what's wrong with something so basic? Fish, rice, and seaweed. Oh. The softness of the rice. The freshness of the fish. The little crunch and saltiness of the seaweed. It's just perfect. It's so good. And yes, I would put soy sauce on this, but I'm a little scared to put soy sauce in the container here because I'm in my car. I really don't want to spill anything in here. So I'll be okay without it. But yes, I would typically soy sauce a little bit on here. Oh man, this is really good. All right, I'm gonna finish up and then I'm gonna go to Best Buy and see what they got.
A few moments later.
Well, that was kind of an unsuccessful trip to Best Buy, but I did get batteries that I needed. And I also am now thinking about maybe trying a different camera? Question mark? We'll see. I have to do more research. guys. Got the Mochi waffle. Ooh. Now, the waffle doesn't come already assembled. They give you all the stuff pre-packaged. I got ube cream, Oreos, chocolate, so I'm gonna put this bad boy together real quick. Whipped cream, chocolate. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. I haven't even bitten it yet. Last but not least, Oreo. So excited to eat this. This is the creation I made. Looks like a mess, but who cares? It's probably gonna taste so good. Got my knife here. Super excited. Wow. That is incredible. The waffle's soft, warm still. You could really taste the green tea flavor of the matcha. The ube cream, incredible. The whipped cream adds a sweetness to it. And of course the Oreo adds a crunch. And who doesn't love Oreos? Then you add that chocolate drizzle. All the elements. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to go into a coma after this. Sorry, the table's shaky. And I don't want to hear about how this is unhealthy. I know. But a beautiful day deserves a little reward, right? I'm in heaven right now. So good. I've always been a fan of the Oreo flavored things. Like obviously Oreos. All the different kinds of flavors of Oreos. But Oreo like cupcakes, cookies and cream ice cream. There's something about Oreos that I just love. Is anyone else in the same boat? Now, I am stuffed. I'm gonna hit the gym later because, well, I feel like my body is gonna tell me I need to a little bit later on. And after what I ate, oh yeah, definitely gonna need it. Anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys for watching. A little different from the norm, but I would like to do more shoots in like restaurants and stuff. So, you know, I don't want to take everything home all the time. Now it's still gonna happen because it's just convenient, but I'd like to do more shoots on scene and stuff and take you guys with me, and, you know, maybe I'll see some of you out there. That'd be really cool. So until next time, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and guys, JD out. Peace.